Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64. In the last episode we got the wing cap, so in this episode what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off anyway by going to the first level so that I can get a quick and easy star. This one should only take about a good minute because all we have to do is take that red cap over there. I'm not going to grab that specific one because I don't need it. So let's just go up here. Pretty much I'm going to the island and I'm just going to shoot myself out of the cannon. And I didn't show you this yet, but there's a ring of coins up here that you need the wing cap to actually, you need the wing cap to do it. So what you do is you get the wing cap that's right here and you take the cannon and you fly through all the circle rings, and what you have to do is you have to touch the coin in the middle. So right here, if I wanted to, I could just grab that coin just because it's on the ground and I can reach it. So let's do this. Just get in the cannon. Now, I'm not good at this particular thing, so I'm going to be surprised if I get this on my first try. Let's see. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, I'm bad at this one. I can never get it right on the first time. So usually what I do is I fly out a little bit and then turn back, because then I can usually get the coins if I don't fall down like that, which usually happens. So we got 2, which is not that bad. I probably should have renewed my cap, but oh well. Do that one more time. Oh, I got 1. Okay, hopefully the cap does not run out. It might though. So let me just go back quick and renew it. Yeah, sorry this is taking like way longer than it should. I usually don't take this long to do this, but oh well. I was kind of hesitant because I thought the cap was gonna run out like right then and there. And the thing is, this GameCube controller, like the joystick, is really sensitive. I'm surprised how sensitive it actually is. Like it wasn't this sensitive when I played it. At least it didn't feel that sensitive. I could be dead wrong, but whatever. So of course, 1 Mario Wings to the Sky. Nice. That took a good chunk of the video. Good chunk being like 2-3 minutes. So let's go to this level just because it's right next to us. I was going to do the slide, but oh well, I can do that later. Those are like 2 really easy stars. Okay, so slip sliding away. So for this star we have to go into the chimney over here, and we have to actually do this twice. Not in this run, but we have to do the game twice. And this is the world where it's actually extremely easy to get 100 coins, mainly because most of the coins are right here. I think I got about 80 of them last time. I'm not exactly sure. But there is a blue coin switch, which is not present in the first level. I think it appears, I think the blue coin switch appears in the second level, and then all the other levels after that. I know there's not one in the first level. If there is, I've never seen it. And that place is not that big anyway, so even if there was, if there was a blue coin switch, I would have found it because of how small that level is, I'm trying to say. But yeah, pretty much you go through the slide and then you collect the blue coins, and that's pretty much the 100 star right there. So yeah, that's always good. Now this next star, I'm actually going to, let's see, little penguin lost. Okay, so there's 2 penguins in this level, 2 baby penguins I should say. And this baby penguin is the one you want. There's actually a baby penguin that's close to the mother, but you don't want to get that one. And it's right there if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. The shadow is kind of weird. So now what we do is we just take the penguin back. You found my precious baby. Whoa, what was that? Did you hear how weird my voice sounded when I said precious? I don't know. Precious, me and precious. Apparently I can't say that word all too well. Okay, so we got that star, and this level is extremely easy, as is most of the first beginning levels, but I mean, in terms of getting stars, it's actually extremely fast to get these stars. So let's go down here, and this is the second race, well, the second time being down the slide. Now, that shortcut that I actually took, I won't be able to take that shortcut because if you do, he will say that you're cheating, so I'm not going to do that. And try not to rush. He will go ahead of you like that, but I think he's actually like scripted or whatever to do that, so don't panic too much. That's the hardest turn right there, so if you can do that, you're pretty much good. And right here, it's pretty much smooth sailing, except, however, for this part right here, where there's ice. That part might get you. Now, warning here, do not go out the door like I accidentally did on my playthrough by myself, because he gives you the star here. And if you leave, you have to do the entire race over, which is actually kind of stupid. At least I think you do. You might actually have to leave the level and come back, I'm not sure. So big penguin race, penguelephant race. Let's do this. So frosty slide for 8 red coins. I'm not going to do that, and instead, I'm going to do this. Now, this is not how you're supposed to get the star, but see that enemy down there? If you actually jump on him, Mario gets sent flying like a helicopter, because I'm a helicopter now. Helicopter Mario. So what we can do with this ability, this lasts indefinitely, so we can actually use this to our advantage and get down here. Which, like I said, this is not how you're supposed to get this star, and this is actually pretty cheap. And I missed that. Usually I don't miss that. So let's just do a triple jump here, and fail, yes. So, I guess we are doing this legit. So anyway, whoa, I don't know what's with my timing there. Okay, so triple jump here, and then bounce off this wall. That did not look good at all. Okay, so now we go in Mario's view for this, because it's easier in Mario's view. This is probably the only time in the game that I use Mario's like behind view like that, because I don't really see, like, it's not necessary that much like anywhere else. But that went a little bit slower than I expected, although the first level, like the first part of the video, went a lot slower. But anyway, now we're getting the coins. And I'm trying to remember where all the coin locations are. I know there's one at the end of this slide place, whatever. We should have at least 2 or 3, because I know there's one in the corner down below us. I don't know if there's one here or not. And that is where the blue coin switch is, over there. Okay, so there's a coin right here, and then I think there's one down here. Let me see. Nope. I do know there is one here, but just not in this general area, like where I just was. There's one right here. Where is it? Where is it? No! I knew that was gonna happen. That's dumb. Okay, so let's try this again. This time without the failure. I don't know what's with these deaths. Usually I don't die this early at all. So just to be on the safe side, because I know my luck this time around with this game is god-awful, let's just do this a safe way. Although this might not be what you would consider the safe way, but it's the safe way for me. Now I'm actually going to save that coin up there for last, because there are coins down here. Oh, actually, I might have wanted to do that. Like, I might have wanted to do the long jump, because I think there's actually a red coin up there. Let me see. Unless the draw distance is too short. I don't know if it is. But I want to say there's a red coin on that tree, like on that little island, but I don't know. How many coins do I have? I have 4. So the 5th one is right here. Okay, so 6 is up there. Okay, yeah, we have all the coins then. Because, yeah, like I said, I 100%ed this game about a month ago, so my memory where everything is not exactly the best. even though I claim that it is sometimes, like, you know how I'm like, oh, this is easy and all that. Now it's like, oh, now you can't even find coins. How lovely. Okay, those patches that you just saw me walk on, if you go on those patches, it will actually prevent you from sliding, so you want to be on that. Be on those patches so you don't slide. Okay, now there's actually another coin here. Now, you're not supposed to do this, I'm pretty sure, but you can do this. Just get your jump right and do that. I'm surprised I actually did that on my first attempt. Like, not attempt, but on my playthrough, it took me a couple tries to get that star. I mean, coin. Jeez, learn how to talk, dude. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, it's not death. I thought it was death. I was actually scared for a second. And that's that star. There now. Man, I keep saying things way before I actually find them, and it makes it sound like the video is like not synchronized. I'm sorry about that. I don't know, it's just really weird. So let's see what we can do. Snowman lost his head. So this one is really, really easy if you can, like, if you know how to do it, I guess. But everything is easy if you know how to do it. So talk to the snowman, well, the snowball, I mean. I need a good head on my shoulders. Do you know of anybody in need? Anybody in need, yes. That pun, though. So what you're supposed to do is, I don't know if you can actually fall down here. I wouldn't risk it. But go, like, slide down the entire slide and go backwards, because you have to do this. If you don't go backwards, it doesn't work. Now, stand roughly right here, or else the snowball won't actually hit its target, because the snowman, he's actually following you. So if you're not behind the thing, then he'll go right past it, which is the whole point of this star. Yay! So let's actually do the secret stars. There I go again, saying stuff way early, like way earlier than I need to. Okay, now there's there's 3 secret stars that I can get right now. One of them, or 2 of them. Man, I'm like going way too fast. Or something with my speech. So let's do this. So there are 2 stars that we can get in this area, which if you jump to the thing right here, we can actually go inside. So let's do this. Now, one of these is a time challenge, and the other one is just going to the end, which I don't know if I'll be able to get the time challenge right now. Let's see if I can do it, because I think I started bad. You need to get under 21 seconds, I think, for the time. Let's see. There we go. Watch this. Jump get, yes. Now, I want to see if I can pull this off. I did this last time and I was actually really surprised. I got the box that had the star in it and I managed to ground pound it too. It just looked really cool. I don't think I'll be able to do it this time, but if I can, that would be amazing. So let's do the same thing because, you know, this is so fun. So let's do it. So obviously for the race, you want to stay by the corner, like the corners, the sides, I guess, because circles have corners, you know, because that's my logic. So stay nearest to the side where you have to go, if that makes any sense, and don't hit the walls like a dummy. Okay, don't pay attention to that star, and then, yes, I did it. Ooh, man, I did that exact same thing on the other one too. I love doing that when I can manage to do it. It's just so fun. So one of the castle secret stars. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in here, which is the next world, but there's also another secret star that I can get here, which I'm going to get right now. Take a right here, and there should be a hole here that we can jump into. If I can get it. Yeah, there we go, and we just go inside. And pretty much all of these secret stars are getting red coins. I think are they all like that? I think they are. Now this isn't timed or anything. This is pretty much like getting the coins before your air runs out, because Mario is greedy apparently, the coins will restore your health. Yeah, not really. It's like I said in the last video, how they didn't code 2 separate meters for your oxygen and your life, and since coins replenish your health, it also replenishes your air, which might not make sense, but hey, it's a video game. We can all get along. So fishies, I love my fishies. Fishies are fish. Fishies are good. Fish are people, not food. So there we go. We got that star. Yeah, here again I say we got it, although not really. Now we got it. 22 stars. I thought I had 29. I was looking at my coin count for a second there. So one of the castle's secret stars. Let's go to this level. And for a second I thought I was going to hit my head on the top of the painting. So this level we're pretty much raising a sunken ship, which is actually cool because every star after this you will actually see the ship on the water here. Which those floating red coins, that's why, like, that's how you get those. If you just saw those coins floating in the air and you're like, how do I get those? So what you do here is there's a giant an eel guarding. So what you do is you go close to it and then you swim up. Now this is the only way that I know of how to do this, like of how to make him actually get out of where he is. So get your air and then go down and then he should be out. Let's see. Yeah, he's out. So now, once we get inside of here, there is like a little chest game. And you want to make sure not to do it wrong too many times because you will actually lose air each time you get it wrong. But if you get it right, you will actually get your air back. Okay, so it's this one, right? Let me see. Yeah, it is. So the middle one's last. There's actually 2 chests. Like there's 2 chest sections in this one world alone that you'll have to do. Now when you hit this chest, make sure you make a beeline straight for the top over there, because you don't want to have to do that platforming section, and I kind of butchered that, but anyway. So keep swimming up here, because if you don't make this, you will actually have to. That was really close, actually. So yeah, you'll have to do a lot of platforming if you miss that. So yeah, don't miss it, obviously. Plunder in the sunken ship. So let's do another star. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to get this one. Well, actually, can the eel come out to play? This one's an easy one. There's a star in this level that requires the metal cap. It's right there actually, because there's a gust of wind that pushes Mario away and you need to be metalled so you can go into it. But you can actually, if you time your like A button right, you can get the star without the metal cap, which I did do that on my playthrough, the other one. Watch this. Come on, come on. There we go. Man, I did that exact same thing on my other playthrough too. I'm so good at this game. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I'm bragging now. I don't care. I'm so good. The eel can come out to play. So let me see if I can get that 1 star. I mean, 12 stars to 25 stars. I don't know about you guys, but I would say that's good progress right there for a video. But the thing is, this is like the very early game, so expect stars to be gotten like this. It won't be this easy in the future videos, like in the future levels. Hello, Mr. Eel. Okay, let me see if I can get this. This might be tricky to get, and you constantly have to worry about your air too. So pretty much just swim straight for the star. You might accidentally miss a button press, but yeah, and that's the other thing. The air current pushes you out of the way, so it can be kind of hard to actually get that star. So you want to make sure you're lined up with it, and I don't know if coming at it from the bottom is necessarily the best approach, but I think this is how I got it. So try to, yeah, see, I missed the button press there and I stopped for a second. There we go. That was a lot faster than my playthrough. I know I keep talking about it and I should shut up, but I don't care, guys. I really don't. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. 25 stars. That's good progress for me. So in the next episode, we will jump back into the ship level, Jolly Roger's Bay. I think that's what it's called. Not to be confused with the Jolly Roger's Lagoon from Banjo-Tooie. So that's what we will do next, guys. So see you later and goodbye.